So this is just a short talk to talk about the Spring Cup on DTM Experience, and I know that you came up with that idea to have a Spring Cup, and I would like to know like how you came up with that idea and why. If you could tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, sure. For me, first of all, I really like the DTM Experience game. I think it's very realistic, and it's a lot of fun as a racing driver to have fun on it and to drive with it. I think it works your concentration really nicely in the winter, especially when you have no racing going on. So for me, that's something I really like, and I also like to race online against other people, because I know that there's a lot of good people out there, a lot of experienced drivers which are very fast and challenging for me to race against. And I think I'm having fun, and I think these people are having fun as well to race against us and race against me. So I came up with the idea because, like I said, I thought, why should we not do something a little bit more official where everybody drives and does a competition and during the winter or the spring before the season starts. And I see it's working well now, so I'm happy about it and I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, there are tons of entries on the leaderboards, and I was wondering, because you're regularly on top, and is it hard to compete with the players who actually have tons of time to? I suppose you don't have so much time for playing in the simulator.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some time together, but sometimes I'm a bit frustrated because I can't stay home to improve my times enough, So I'm okay in the leaderboards, but not good enough for my taste. But still, these guys are very good. Like I can say a few names like Niklas Marquardt, Tocacelli, and Daniel Tascon, René Engelhardt. These guys, they are on it. They are very, very fast, and they are hard to challenge, hard to compete against. So sometimes, like this week or last week, Spielberg, I had just 2 hours to try and challenge these guys, and the rest of the week unfortunately I wasn't there, so I did not have time to improve my time. And this week I'm gonna try and do my best for RaceRoom, but again I won't be there most of the week. But like I said, these guys are hard. They are hard to compete against. They are very fast, and it's fun. It's challenging for me.
And I see for this round on RaceRoom, you already entered quite a strong lap time there, on top of the other DTM drivers that have entered the competition too. And I see you're just in front of Daniel Juncadella. So I'm wondering like how you guys deal with the competition between yourselves, like as DTM drivers also, because I've noticed some activity on Twitter, like you're challenging each other. That's quite nice to see.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody wants to be up front, and we are competitors. But at the moment, I think we have different problems than just competing against each other. The others are faster than us, so I think we have to concentrate more on the guys who are really up front than within ourselves.
So you're sharing setups, like how to improve?
We kind of try, we kind of try and share setups, and also I've been in contact with one or two guys out there, and kind of tell me a few tricks, but not everything, because I think it's also good that they keep tricks for themselves. So you kind of have to try and find your way in the setups and optimize your car as much as you can. But like I said, competition, it's very hard. And at the moment, the fastest lap time in RaceRoom, I think, is a 46.7. And the second one is 46.9. So I still have to improve a bit, and I will try and find the time, but I don't think I will have much more time to improve my lap time. But we'll see. Maybe tonight I can do a few laps.
Okay, you have a setup there, or how to?
I have a nice simulator from that RaceRoom gave me.
Okay.
And I'm very happy about it and enjoying my time there, and very thankful for that because it's a very good tool for me to improve my concentration and work on it during the winter.
Okay. This Spring Cup, it's time attack rounds, and it will be ending with a multiplayer race. Do you currently practice in multiplayer? Have you found those names that you mentioned on the leaderboards? Have you found them on multiplayer? Raced with them actually?
Yes, I've raced against Niklas Marquardt already, and it was a fun race. You know, we were behind each other the whole race and chased us, and was really good. He's a very fair and fast driver, so yeah, it was good fun. That was the only one I met so far online.
Okay. Is that the guy who shared the video? I've seen the video of...
No, actually that's Stephen Ball. Yeah, that's true. I raced against Stephen Ball as well, and that was a different race actually. That's the guy I shared the video, or he put the video on YouTube, and I took his video and put it on my Facebook. And because I mean this race was also a very interesting one. You know, it was the last lap. We overtook each other, and at the end I won, but by nothing. So again, a very fast and fair driver. So that was good fun.
Okay. How you feel, I mean, when you drive the game, do you feel at home, or what are the biggest differences? I mean, I know you don't have the G-forces, but...
The biggest differences are just the G-forces, actually, you know. The rest is very similar. Of course, a game stays a game, so it comes as close as it can, but I was very, very surprised of how realistic the setup changes are on the game. If you change something on the car reacts immediately. And in the very logic and right direction, and also the following close to the cars, you know, with DRS in the races, on the online races, and the online mode is a lot of fun. Racing against the guys, the overtaking maneuvers are nice, and the gaming online is also very smooth. You know, sometimes you find some games online which are kind of, you know, blocking and struggling, but this one is very smooth. The graphics are nice, smoothly, and I feel good, you know. I really enjoy it. I get very excited when I drive there.
Okay. And maybe if you have some wishes about improvements of, you know, social interactions with other people on, I don't know, something that you wish we as developers could improve on the game?
I think what could be done maybe on the game, for especially from the online mode, would be like to be able to set up a race weekend, actually. Like if someone can set up one and invite people in it, you know. For example, if I could set up just as an example, if I could set up like a Hockenheim race weekend with qualifying and the race of, I don't know, could be half an hour, could be an hour, you know, with pit stops, just to try and be able to choose how long we want to do the races, you know, and try and set up actually the game yourself, so people would come into your game and you could invite people in your game. I think that would be an interesting one.
Okay, but that's good, because that's something we are working on right now, so we will be sharing dedicated servers soon, so that you will be able to do that.
Great, and you know, with pit stops and tire degrading and stuff like that.
Yes, exactly. Everything will be settings you can select.
Perfect, very nice.
Okay.
If you have questions when you develop the game in the future, you can always call me, no problem.
Okay, that's good to hear, because we're always you know, looking for feedback.
Just call me on Skype or write me a message and we try and Skype, and because I like that, it's an interesting subject for me, so if you need any information or any question, just ask me.
I will make sure I do. Thank you.
No worries.
Merci.
Night, bye bye.
I do a last one.